Good morning everyone. Today we're going to be looking at something called contractions. A contraction is a new word that's made by joining two words together. When we make contractions we have to use something called omission. That's where we replace the missing letters in the contraction with something called an apostrophe. This is what an apostrophe looks like. I'm going to circle it for you in case you can't see it. Okay, so that's an apostrophe. They look a little bit like commas, but the difference between a comma and an apostrophe is a comma is at the bottom of the line, it's on the bottom of the line. An apostrophe is close to the top of the word. Okay, so let's have a look at some contracted words where we can omit some letters. So the first example I've got here for you is I am. Now I just want you to have a think. If you turned the words I am into one word, what do you think that would sound or look like? Just have a think about it for me. So I am, when contracted, would say I'm. And if you have a look here, can you see the apostrophe where I've omitted, I've got rid of the A. But it's still meant to be there, so we've put our apostrophe, and instead of I am, we can say I'm. On the left, we have some phrases, and they're in blue. And on the right, in black, I have the contracted words. I want to see if you can join, just using a line, the contracted words to their phrases, and at the bottom we have one cannot. Now I want to see if you can contract that one yourself. Okay, so have a go now. You might find it easier to write the phrase and then write the correct contracted form next to it on a piece of paper. Okay, so I'm going to give you a few minutes to do that. Here's our first one that we already have gone through. So I am goes to I'm. Let's have a look at the next one. I will. I will goes to I'll. Let's have a look at the next one. Do not. So do not goes to don't. Let's move on to the next one. Does not. Okay, so does not goes to doesn't. Let's have a look at the next one. Would have. So would have goes to would have. Now the last one, the cannot one, I wonder if you managed to work it out. Let's just have a look. There we go, so cannot goes to can't. Now if you'd like an extra challenge, I wonder if you can underline the letters that we omitted in the phrases. So for example, in I am, we omitted the A. In I will, we omitted the W and the I. I wonder if you can do the last four on your own. Have a go. Okay, and here's mine just flashed up on the screen now. So I wonder if you have the same as me written down. Okay, so in today's activity I have 3 challenges and it's up to you which one you'd like to complete. So if you pause the video at the right time you can complete your chosen challenge. So challenge 1, you have these 6 sentences and I'd like you to find the contraction and rewrite the sentence with the contracted word, and I've provided the contracted words underneath. Okay, so if you want to do challenge 1, pause now. If not, let's move on. Okay, if you want to do challenge 2, here it is. So if you pause it now, challenge 2 has some phrases in there that you need to contract for me, and I haven't provided you with the contracted words this time. So see if you can have a go at those ones. I've chucked in a tricky one for number 5 there that we haven't looked at yet, so I wonder if you can work that out too. And for those of you that fancy an even bigger challenge, challenge 3, I provided you with 5 phrases: do not, we have, should have, I will, and I am. Now I wonder if you can write your own sentences, but using these phrases in their contracted forms. Okay, so good luck with that everyone. I hope you enjoyed today's challenges, and I'll see you next time for some more GPS.